Oh, I forgot to tell you most important one. When you're running commercials or the opener.
Yeah.
It's time for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Good afternoon. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt with you just for a short while here. Sandy Prather. At least I didn't call you Susie. Sandy Prather going to be your broadcaster tonight. Lisa's doing the boys as I've got to help the other boys get set up for freshman football. So we got 3 broadcasts for you tonight on the channel. The girls softball on this channel. Girls baseball. Lisa will have that on one of the other channels. And then freshman football, that will be Marshall Gallagher, Donovan Wilson, and Colin Dieterle bringing that game for you tonight. So we got 3 contests for you today on the air. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626. With that, we'll take a station break before we come back for our keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems.
Expect, but that doesn't mean you can't be prepared. At ServiceMaster Restore, we offer pre-loss planning services that'll help your business stay better prepared for the unexpected. With over 65 years of industry experience, ServiceMaster Restore has the experience and know-how to provide the peace of mind you need to make sure your business stays protected. Call ServiceMaster Restore today for more information on our pre-loss planning services and get the help you deserve now.
Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in West Central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $27. Ladies' Day on Tuesday and Senior Day is Wednesday. Play 18 holes with a cart and get a hot dog and chips for $28. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and an opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
Larry Denton Accounting has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
This is Sandy Prather welcoming you back. Steve has turned over the reins to me here at the Lady Hornets softball field. It's time for the Keys to the Game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Blessing Health Mount Sterling Clinic keeps you close to home with family medicine care at 521 East Main Street. Same day appointments are available. Please call 217-773-7105 for an appointment. So, welcome you to the broadcast today. It's been a while since I've done this, so bear with me. Keys to the game, like always today, you've got to throw strikes, and you've got to keep those errors under bay when you're out in the field. And offensively, you've got to have runners get on base, and you've got to move them around. Haven't seen North Greene at all. The Lady Hornets have been having some success here for the season, and so I'm looking forward to seeing them get to play today. And North Greene usually gives us a ball game, so we hope that our girls are here and ready to play. We've got about 10 minutes left. I'm going to go back to another commercial break, and then I'll come back with starting lineups.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. I'm always talking about specials, and I do appreciate your business. Let's put it this way, we appreciate your business. That is 266 employees in 28 locations, and we brag about our people because we think we got some of the best in the business. But also, maybe change a career path. Stop in one of our stores, pick up an application, go online, check us out on our webpage. We're easy to find. Apply for a job. We are hiring, we're growing, we're expanding. We got some new opportunities coming our way, so stop at our store if you're looking for a career change.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Fall in love with Cascom. The leaves may be changing, but our commitment to our customers never does. Reliable high-speed internet, along with our award-winning customer service, we have knowledgeable service technicians in your area 24 hours a day. For you new customers, we are extra lovable. Call today and get a free installation on any new service. Wow! I'll bet you want our phone number, 1-800-252-1799. Call for details and a date, 1-800-252-1799.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
Hi, I have a pest problem and I'm interested in your services, but I don't want a long-term contract.
At Advantage, we don't require long-term contracts.
Really?
Really?
Really? Well, how many services will that take?
Most pests can be eliminated with just one service.
Really? How much does he charge for an estimate?
We offer free estimates. We also offer a senior citizen discount and 30-day financing.
So glad we called the Bug Man. Agreed.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We're located at 128 West Main Street. You can reach us at 217-773-3851. You may know that we are specialists in farm insurance as well as crop insurance and crop hail. But what you might not know is that we can quote and give you competitive quotes on your home, your auto, and your commercial business. So please feel free to give us a call at 217-773-3851. for all your insurance needs.
Welcome back. This is the DOT Transportation starting lineup as the Brown County Lady Hornets are finishing up their pregame here. We've got looking for a full-time or part-time driving job, touch or no-touch freight, local or regional. Want to learn more about the jobs available and apply today? Visit drivefordti.com. So for the North Greene, I think it's the Spartans. Is it? Warriors. North Greene Warriors. We have Addie Churchill is leading off with playing is their pitcher. Second is J.C. Mason at short. Third batter is Winter Robin, and she's at second base. Cleanup is Olivia Gortney, and she's in center. Harley Newingham is batting fifth, and she's the catcher. Michaela Aird, she is batting sixth and playing first base. Batting seventh is Jaden Ackley, playing left. Wesley Pinkerton is batting eighth and playing third. And rounding out their lineup is Abby Gillis in right field. For the Brown County Lady Hornets, we've got Peyton Havens at third base, followed by Maddie Stroud playing short today. The third batter is Charlie Maxwell at catching. Lydia Vermillion is the designated player, and she's batting cleanup. Callie Cassing is batting fifth, playing center field. Ari Litzen is in right field, and she's batting sixth. Maddie Ebbing is in left field and batting seventh. We got Livy Ebbing. She's playing first base and batting eighth. Cadence Taylor is our ninth batter, playing second base, and Cadence Ham is doing the pitching. She's in the circle today for Brown County Lady Hornets. So we're going to take another commercial break and get you back into some commercials, and we'll be back live here before too long. So thanks for joining us today.
Thinking about replacing a furnace? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It could save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying. It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly with competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
I want to welcome you back to the Lady Hornets field. Maddie came back. Well, here they come. We got the umpires. They've had their meeting here at home plate and waiting for the girls to come to the field. I guess I could have stayed at another commercial, Steve. I got ahead of myself a little bit here. We've gone through all this on this side, correct?
Just give Scranton's
another shout out for Scranton Heating and Cooling for sponsoring the game today. Give them a call at thecomfortman.com. Go to their web or call them at 217-773-2626 for all your heating and cooling needs. And so like Steve said earlier at the beginning of the broadcast, he's going to be here with me, make sure got things running as smooth as can be without him. Lisa's right across the way here. She's broadcasting the junior high baseball game. And before too long, freshman football, this is their first game that they've been able to play. And Steve is heading over there to help Marshall Gallagher, Donovan Wilson, and Colin Dieterle get started with that broadcast. So nice day. It's definitely it's a lot pleasant, better so than last week. Last week was hot. Came out and helped day at practice, and it was after I'd given blood on a Wednesday, and that was kind of a tough go after a couple hours. So Lisa brought me out of retirement here today to get a broadcast in. How many years ago was that, Steve, that we did was it Alice?
2018, 6 years ago.
2018, March 13th, 2018, Steve and I had our winter coats on, and we were at Calhoun, and my daughter Allison was a freshman on the Lady Hornet softball team. So quite the opposite day of that today. So from the combine to a little bit of a tutoring session to here. So we're ready to start softball. First batter is Addie Churchill, and she's about to receive her first pitch from Cadence Ham. Here we go for ball, a little bit high. So 0-1 to Addie. We have Van Wilson behind the plate today, and who's in the field, Steve? I can never remember his name. Pitch 2, she swung right back to the pitcher. So we got 1-3 for the first out. Brings up J.C. Mason, the shortstop. Nice gentle breeze will last. That'll be a great thing. Cadence is ready to go for the second batter here with Charlie behind the plate. She lines one right past Peyton Havens at third for a single. Good rally in from left field from Maddie Ebbing to hold her to a single. First pitch single puts J.C. Mason, at first. One out. Brings up the second baseman, Winter Robin. First pitch coming her way. Swing and a miss. Charlie Maxwell fires it down to second. It's a little bit wide. Gets out into center, and they hold her at third. So with a swing and a miss, we've got one strike to the batter on Winter. And got a potential score there at third base with one out. It went off of her leg, so that'll be a dead ball. The runner will have to go back to third base. So 0-2 to the batter. So one out, two strikes to the batter. Stacy Taylor is out, who's out umpire. Good scoop by Charlie Maxwell to hold the runner at third. So we got 1-2 the count. Hit the batter with the 1-2 count. So we got runners at one and first and third with one out. Brings up Olivia. Can't even read my own writing. Wartney. Just about had it out there in outfield. Maddie Ebbing did. Scores the runner, so one RBI. Oh, I got to change the score, Steve. Okay, we hit our second batter here of the inning. Puts her at first, moves the runners around. So we've got Robin at third, Courtney at second, and now Newingham at first. Michaela Arid, the first baseman, or Arid, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. So first pitch strike to Michaela. So the Warriors have put one run up on the Scranton Heating and Cooling scoreboard. Have I got that right, or have I got Cast Communication scoreboard? Oh, I should have known it. What? Same. She went back to the pitcher, gets by the pitcher, deflected it a little bit. The run scores. The ball is picked up by Cadence Taylor. So a fielder's choice, 4-3, puts the second out up on the scoreboard. And the Cast Communication scoreboard runs. A little high and outside to Jaden Ackley. Oh, that was a nice try, Charlie Maxwell. Oh, now she's out. She got off the bag, and so the throw down resulted in an out. So at the bottom half, top half of the one, we move in, and we're going to go to commercial with this Cast Communication scoreboard. The Warriors 2, Brown County 0.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Brown County, let me introduce you to your new Country Financial Agency team, the Davis-Lipkeman Group. Team members include agents Megan Davis and Brad Lipkeman and financial advisor Nate Davis. The Davis-Lipkeman Group is your trusted team of insurance professionals who are here to protect you with auto, home, life, business, and retirement when it matters most. Country Financial, 124 West Main Street, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-3591 for an appointment today. At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
I want to welcome you back to the bottom half of the first inning. The first three hitters sponsored by Yingling and Nissen Agency. Give them a stop by the office or give them a call at 773-3397 for a quote today. First up is Peyton Havens, third baseman, followed by Maddie Stroud on deck and Charlie Maxwell in the hole. So those are our first three batters here as we move into the bottom of the first inning for Brown County. Maybe a little bit of a equipment adjustment. Not sure what's going on over there, but the Warriors are all in position and ready to play. Want to thank you for joining the broadcast today, either here from Brown County or if you're Whitehall or anywhere in the surrounding area. Definitely a nice day for softball. Not too hot, nice gentle breeze, so hopefully Brown County can get some hits put together here and show some patience and get some runs put up on the Cass Communications scoreboard. The first pitch by Addie Churchill. Peyton lays it down for a nice bunt, but she easily fields it and goes 1, 2, 3 for the first out. Brings up Maddie Stroud, the second batter. Charlie Maxwell on deck with Lydia Vermillion in the hole. Peyton Hayden's was a 7th grader, and Maddie she might be the only 8th grader on the team. Strike one right across the sweet zone there, so 1 strike to Maddie. She steps back in for her second pitch. That was a little close. She thought she was going to get it there, Steve. So we got 1-1 to Maddie. Hopefully she can get something started here with 1 out. She puts 1 in the air. Out into center field. It's so a fly out to 8. Center fielder Olivia Gortney gets a glove on it for the second out. We got Charlie Maxwell, Lydia Vermillion on deck with Callie Cassing in the hole. Charlie has been playing ball all summer, as well as Lydia, who's the on-deck batter. Wind up in the pitch, a little bit low. So we got 1 ball to Charlie. Dips her left shoulder and the ball's popped up to the first baseman, so we got a pop up. So 1, 2, 3 batters, 3 up, 3 down. As we go into the move into the 2nd inning, I'll be back after commercial break.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today. KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Sandy Prather here. Welcome back to the top of the 2nd inning here at Lady Hornet softball field. The first Yingling and Nissen 3 hitters for North Greene will be the 7th batter, Jaden Ackley, their left fielder, followed by Wesley Pinkerton, their 3rd baseman. The first pitch to her, a little bit wide on the outside, called for a ball. Second one is in. She sends it out to right field to Ari Litzen, who puts a glove on it, so fly out to 9, puts 1 out on the scoreboard here. Brings up Wesley Pinkerton. Wesley is their 3rd baseman, followed by Abby Gillis. Abby Gillis will be their right fielder. First pitch. Ooh, she wanted to swing. Those are the ones that Kent always says girls don't lay off of because they can see them at their eyeballs.
Neither do boys.
Oh, Steve's telling me neither do boys, so. Oh, a little closer here. That was a nice one right in there for 1-1. That's the one she should have been ready to unload on. So we got Wesley Pinkerton, followed by Abby Gillis, the number 9 batter on deck. Swing and a miss for 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ready for the delivery of the next pitch. Another high ball. Moves the count to 2-2. Steps back in with a 2-2 count on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Oh, foul tipped it off. Back to Mr. Wilson. So we got a out and give Cadence just a little pep talk here, and everybody joining in on the rally. 2-2 pitch. 1 out. Nobody on the bases. Here we go. Glad to see some leadership from Charlie, letting the infielders know where to head with the ball. Right in there for A backward K for Cadence, puts 2 outs on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Brings up the number 9 batter, Abby Gillis. Abby is their right fielder. First pitch to her is a little bit wide. On deck is their pitcher, Addie Churchill. In the hole is their shortstop, J.C. Mason. Wind up from Cadence. Puts the ball in play to shortstop. 6-3, 3 up, 3 down to trade the favor. So we got, we move into the bottom half of the second inning. The Cass Communications scoreboard is the Hornets 0 and the North Greene Warriors 2. We'll be back.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair. Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Welcome back as we have the Yingling and Nissen first 3 hitters for the bottom half of the second inning. We've got Lydia Vermillion batting cleanup, followed by Callie Cassing and Ari Litzen. First pitch right in there for a strike. Lydia's a good disciplined batter, so hopefully she'll get it started here for the Hornets. We need to put some runs up on the board. Second pitch to Lydia is coming her way. High. 1-1. Wind up in the pitch, third a little bit low. So we got 21 to Lydia. Alice and I were fortunate this summer, and we helped with the Little League, so we got to work with Lydia and her dad, with some of the girls off the team here. Outside, 31 to Lydia, and Lydia was pitched all of our ball games, and she shares the pitching duties here for the Lady Hornets. 31's the count. Very disciplined at bat, so puts Lydia at first base. Brings up Callie Cassing, the center fielder. Ari Litzen is on deck with Maddie Ebbing in the hole. Good start here, opportunity for the Hornets to get on the Cass Communications scoreboard, we hope. Nice swing. Burns the center fielder as Lydia rounds second, and she's headed to third. Coach Woodruff is going to hold her there at third base. Now he's going to send her, whoa. Well, she was kind of caught going back towards the base, so nice fly double to center field by Callie. Puts her at second and moves Lydia to third base. So the Yingling and third batter, we have Ari Litzen, followed by Maddie Ebbing, and then Livy Ebbing. Oh, a little bit of a lunge, pop that ball up to the catcher. Pop up to 2, puts the first out on the scoreboard. So we're hoping Maddie Ebbing can get these 2 runs in for us. I have to clean up my book here a little bit, Steve. I started out in the correct column, and then I've skipped over to the 3rd inning. So we got ball 2 as Lydia heads in with the stand-up run for the Hornets. Oh, here. So we got Cass Communication scoreboard now. If we've got 1 for the Hornets and 2 for the North Greene Warriors. We got 2 balls to Maddie. Kelly's over there at 3rd base. Nice to get her scored. Oh, quicker decision there. She knew that was a strike after it went by her. So 2-1 to Maddie. Callie Cassing ready down there at 3rd. Wind up in the pitch, low. 31. The good thing about Maddie is she's quick and she doesn't have much of a target there, so get her on base and get some runs scored. All right, a little bit inside. We'll take it. Puts Maddie at 1st. And she's going to move on to 2nd base. Good base up head running. Head up base running. About said it backwards. So we got runners at 2nd and 3rd as we bring up Livy Ebbing, our 1st baseman. We'll take that. Cadence Taylor's on deck for us. That was at her letters. So high, ball 1. 2-1's the score with Cass Communication scoreboard with the Warriors on top 2, Brown County Hornets 1. Wind up in the pitch, coming her way. And that's looked a little bit low, but it was close enough for Mr. Wilson called it a strike. So we got 1-1 to Livy. 2 ducks on the pond. We hope to get those scored. Oh, well, now we got 1-2 to Livy. So here we go. Swing and a miss. First strikeout for the Hornets is the 2nd out of the ball game. We got Cadence Taylor with 2 outs. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. Bringing Peyton Havens up on deck. We're back to the top of the lineup. So that's our first K of the game. Wind up in this little high. Good eye, Cadence. One ball here to Cadence Taylor. Cadence is a 7th grader. Ball. Gets away from the catcher, so Callie easily gets in. And with the speed and heads up from Maddie Ebbing, we put 2 more runs on the board here. So that moves the scoreboard to our advantage, and we'll take that. So we've got 3 for the Lady Hornets on the Cass Communication scoreboard and 2 for the Warriors. For Cadence Taylor has 2 balls, no strikes. Hopefully she can start this up again. Threaded the needle there for that strike, so we got 2 balls and 1 strike to Cadence. 2-out rally here. She was a little ahead of herself. I only had 3 balls as well. She's she forgot she had a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. She's just ready to be a base runner. Here we go, Cadence. Let's have some confidence here. Wind up in the pitch, low. Now she gets to go there. She just had a little bit of a premonition. Brings up the top of our lineup here in the 2nd inning. Peyton Havens, our 3rd baseman. Maddie Stroud's on deck. Charlie Maxwell in the hole. Peyton, we got to work with Peyton also this summer with the Little League program. Peyton's a 7th grader here at Brown County Middle School. Swing and a miss. Cadence easily slides in there to 2nd base. Nice base running from Cadence. We got 1 strike to Peyton. Nice to see the Cass Communications scoreboard switch the other way. This has been a good inning so far here for the Hornets. We hope to keep it going. Wind up in the pitch. Called that a strike. Was it? Okay. Steve's going to leave me, I guess, so I've got my phone handy. I can call him. Good luck with the football. So here we go. 3rd pitch to Peyton. Wind up, and it hits her. So we'll take that. Puts Peyton at 1st base. Cadence has to go back to 2nd. Brings up 8th grader Maddie Stroud. She had a long fly ball to center field, so it'd be nice if we could find some green this time and get those runners around. We got some speed here on the bases. She connects and gets it in somewhere. We can get those runners scored. Wind up in the pitch. Low ball to Maddie. So 1-0 is the count. Addie Churchill is the pitcher, and Harley Newingham is the catcher for your North Greene Warriors. Wind up in the pitch. There's a strike. 1-1. Right down the middle. She thought it was a little low, but 1-1 the count anyways here. High ball. So we got 2-1. Do like the Hornets' new uniforms. They're a lot brighter than they were. Wind up in the pitch coming your way. Even up at 22. Keep your head on a little longer, Maddie, and watch the ball hit your bat. Two count. Runners at 1st and 2nd. And she connects right up the middle. That's what we wanted. And he's going to wave Cadence on. So Cadence going to get scored. Peyton's going to get to 3rd. So RBI single from Maddie Stroud. We'll take that. And from the throw in from center field, Maddie moves to 2nd, and Peyton moves over to 3rd, brings up our batter, Charlie Maxwell. So what started out as a walk has been fruitful here for the Lady Hornets. Cass Communications scoreboard standing at 4 for the Hornets, 2 for the Warriors. Charlie puts it into play to shortstop, and the shortstop is easily going to field, so 6-3 on that first pitch for the 3rd out. We're going to move into the Top of the third. I'll be back after this commercial break.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
I want to welcome you back here. The top of the third. The bottom of the second proved to be pretty fruitful here for the Brown County Lady Hornets as it started. Lydia Vermillion started off that charge with a walk, and then Callie Cassing moved up with a double. And so in that inning, we had a single, a double, hit by pitch, and 3 walks. So the Cass Communication scoreboard is Hornets 4, Warriors 2. First 3 Yingling-Nissen batters for the Warriors we're back at the top. Addie Churchill, and the first pitch to her is a ball. Addie's the pitcher, doing the pitching duties for the Warriors today. Jason Mason is the shortstop. The second pitch to her is a strike, so we got a 1-1 pitch. So we got 1-1 here. Oh, she wanted to swing, and it bounced off of the catcher's, or the umpire's helmet there. We got 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a little bit of debate here, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just giving Van maybe a minute here to compose himself. We got JC Mason on deck. Caden Sam is still in the circle for the Hornets. 31 count to Addie. Low ball in the dirt. That was a foul tip that came back and hit Van. So it's a full count here to the batter. She goes to Maddie there at short, so 6-3 for the first out. Nice routine play from Maddie Stroud over to Olivia Ebbing at first. Brings up number 10, their shortstop, JC Mason. JC had a single right up third baseline last inning. High outside. Not wanting to give her the best thing to hit. Wind up in the pitch. Fouls it off for a 1-1 count. So the Yingling and Nissen Agency brings you the batters. You can find them at the web at yandagency.com or stop by their office at 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 773-3397 for a quote today. Yingling and Nissen Agency for your batters of each inning. So we got 2 balls and 1 strike to the batter. She's going to loop that in over the head of third baseman Peyton Havens. Maddie Ebbing holds her to a single there from left field. So we got 1 runner on, 1 out. Brings up Winter Robin. She's their second baseman, followed by Olivia Gwartney and then Harley Newingham. A little wide and outside. A little bit of a high throw down. Just not quite in a rhythm yet. She can do this. Moves her down to second base. 1 ball. Runner at second. Work on your batter here. That adrenaline helmet looks very familiar. That's what my daughter Allison wore for many summers. Swing and a miss. 1-1. We had a lot of fun times traveling and watching her play softball. So here we go again. Wind up in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A little bit anxious there. Took her head off the pitch. But we'll take it. 1-2 count with 1 out. Oh, just got her to swing again. So we got 2 outs. Strikeout here for Cadence, her second one of the ball game. 2 outs, runner at second. Olivia Gwartney, their center fielder. High and outside. Got squeezed by Charlie to hold that runner at second base, keeping her honest where she is. Wind up in the pitch, and she's got 1 ball. Going to shortstop there. Oh, there she got time. 6-3 for the 3rd out. So we got 4 runners with 3 outs and stranded 1. So we'll be back after this commercial break.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a tracking career? If so, B&N Tracking is looking for you. At B&N Tracking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Tracking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every-night delivery specialists. B&N Tracking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntracking.net or call 217-289-3555.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap neuter release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
I want to welcome you back to Lady Hornets Field. We move into the bottom of the 3rd, and we start up again right where we started last inning, which was fruitful for the Lady Hornets with Lydia Vermillion. She walked and scored last inning, put the first run on the Cass Communications scoreboard for the Hornets. Ball 1 for Lydia. Lady Hornets with 4, and the Warriors with 2, and I just noticed I didn't change my inning. Sorry about that. So second pitch is low and outside. Lydia's a very disciplined batter and has had a lot of swings this summer, playing Little League and then also on travel team with the Rushville. So 2-0 to Lydia Vermillion. Good scoop by their catcher, moves it to 3-0. First three of the Nissen hitters for the Hornets: Vermillion, Callie Cassing, and Ari Litzen. Wind up in the pitch, 3-0. I thought that was a little bit outside. So Lydia walks for her second time today with the potential to score again for the Lady Hornets. No outs. Center fielder Callie Cassing. Ari Litzen on deck, Maddie Ebbing in the hole. Callie had that nice double to center field, moved Lydia over to third last inning. Swing and a miss. First pitch to Callie. Pulled her head just a little bit, didn't watch it hit the barrel. So we got 0-1. Second batter of our inning. 2 gets by the catcher. Lydia had a nice lead off and she rounds and gets to third. So we got 1-1 to Callie. Lydia in scoring position. If Callie connects somewhere, we can get Lydia in. And we would take that. Wind up in the pitch from Addie Churchill is a strike. So we got 1-2. Her battery mate is Harley Newingham for the Warriors. Way to lay off of that one, Callie. We got 2-2. No outs on the scoreboard. Cass Communications scoreboard. Callie played ball this summer. Outside. Gets away from the catcher. Moves. Lydia was heads up and ready and moves over there to third base. So she's a much shorter distance away from scoring. So we got a full count. Lydia Vermillion down there at third base. Callie was crowned junior miss for the Brown County Fair this summer, so she's had a busy summer. Ball 4. Walks the second runner. And Callie is going to jog on easily down there to second base. So we've got Lydia at third, Callie at second. Ari Litzen is the batter. Hey, I recognize that bat. That belongs to Mrs. Allison Prather Guthrie, I guess. So we worked with Ari this summer, and Allison just left the bat with her. So let's put it to good use, Ari. Here we go. We got 1 strike to Ari. Keep your head on the ball. Maddie Ebbing is on deck, followed by Living Ebbing in the hole for the Hornets here. So we got 2 runners on. She connects to shortstop. It's going to score. It's going to score Lydia from third. Callie's going to make it to third. And on a throwing error, Callie's going to score. So we will take that. So fielder's choice, 6-3, scores an RBI. And then with an overthrow error from the first baseman, we put 2 more runs on the Cass Communications scoreboard. So it puts us at 6. 6. And I actually gave too many. Maddie Ebbing, first pitch, goes right back to the pitcher for the second out, bringing up Livy Ebbing, followed by Cadence Taylor, batting number 9 for the Hornets today. So last inning, Livy had a strikeout. Hopefully she can change that here this inning. First pitch to her is low ball. Gets away from the catcher, bounces back out to the first baseman. Hey, I recognize that number too. 99. That was a number that I used to watch all summer long. Missed those days. So here we go. Livy steps right back in. She's got one ball in her count. Wind up in the pitch. Another low ball for 2-0. Have no base runners, so nothing hurt there. Addie Churchill is their pitcher. Harley Newingham is their catcher. Michaela Aird is first base. Winter Robin is second. Another ball, 30. Wesley Pinkerton is their third baseman. Shortstop is Jason Macy. Seventh is their left fielder is Jalen Ackley. Inside pitch, walks our third batter, Livy Ebbing, and puts her at first base. Brings up Cadence Taylor, and Cadence had a walk and scored a run last inning. Center fielder for the Warriors, Olivia Gwartney, and their right fielder is Abby Gillis. First pitch to Cadence. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1-0 the count with Livy down there at first base. We got Peyton Havens on deck. Maddie Stroud in the hole. Cadence has 2 quick strikes. Needs to keep her head in there. She's pulling her head out and looking down there at coach rather than watching the barrel of her bat hit the ball. Third pitch here to Cadence. Swing and a miss as Livy takes off on the pitch, but that was the third out for the Hornets. Cass Communications scoreboard stands at 6 for the Lady Hornets, 2 for the North Greene Warriors. I'll be back after this commercial break.
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
ServiceMaster Restore provides something very important to insurance carriers, and it's something no other disaster restoration company can match. It's genuine partnership. ServiceMaster Restore should be your preferred provider for several important reasons. Policyholders report higher satisfaction when the insurer recommends a restoration company. ServiceMaster Restore has the highest customer satisfaction rating among all major restoration companies. High customer satisfaction is proven to result in greater customer retention. We care, we serve, we deliver, we do the right thing.
As we move into the top of the 4th inning, that was your Yingling and Nissen, and they have our first 3 batters for the North Greene Warriors. Their catcher, Harley Newingham, followed by Michaela Aird and Jaden Ackley. First pitch, a little wide on the outside for the first ball to Harley. Harley has one of those Midwest Adrenaline helmets on as well. She puts the ball over to Cadence. Nice, easy routine underhand flip for the first out. 1-3, 1 out on the scoreboard. We got Michaela Aird. She's their first baseman, followed by Jaden Ackley and Wesley Pinkerton. We're on the top of the 4th inning, 1 out. Cass Communications scoreboard, Lady Hornets 6, North Greene Warriors 2, swing and a miss. Puts a strike up on the board. Wind up in the pitch for the second. She goes, gonna loop right there before second base. Maddie Stroud sticks with it and gets it quickly into the infield, holding her for a single. So Michaela hit to second. Now she hit right up over to second base. We got Jaden Ackley, left fielder. First pitch to her is a strike. Runner at first, 1 strike, 1 out. Wesley Pinkerton on deck with Abby Gillis in the hole. Cadence Ham still in the circle for the Hornets. A little wide and outside as we are starting here the top of the 4th inning. Third pitch is a foul tip. Runner's going to have to stick. Maxwell back to Ham. Rest of the infield, you got Livy Ebbing at third, Cadence Taylor second. Peyton Havens at third, Maddie Stroud at short. Left field, we got Maddie Ebbing. Center field, Callie Cassing, and right field is Ari Litzen. Bringing the catcher back. Mr. Wilson is. Batter's ready to go. Got 2-1 to the 1-2 to the batter. 2-2 to the batter. If you want to try to listen to multiple ball games, Lisa is broadcasting the boys' baseball back behind me. She lunged for that one, pops it up. Cadence hits her glove and pops out. And Livy tries to pick it up and go to second to get her. She slides in and easily gets to first on the throwing error. So we got Michaela at third. On the error, it puts Jaden at first. So on those 2 errors, we got a runner at second, third, and brings up Wesley Pinkerton. She's their third baseman. She had a strikeout standing there looking the last inning. Starts out with the strike here. Cadence Ham ready to go here to get into her battery mate Charlie Maxwell. Swing and a miss. So we got 0-2 quickly to the batter. There's 1 out on the scoreboard. Runners at second and third. Third pitch coming Wesley's way. She fouls it off barely short up the right side. First base side, so count still stands at 0-2. Charlie's giving some directions of where to go with the ball. Got 1 out. Delivers the pitch, puts the ball in play. It's going to go out to the outfield. Callie's nice, beautiful execution of that catch. Gets the ball in. Okay, a little bit of an off throw, but Peyton is able to pick it up and get a nice throw to Charlie Maxwell, who makes the tag for the 3rd out, holding them to a scoreless inning. So I'll be back.
Ah, buddy, a mouse!
Now can we call Jerry the Bug Man?
Let me, Jerry the Bugman, take care of not only mice, but ants, spiders, termites, and even bed bugs. Call us today for solutions to your pest problems, because at Advantage we understand bugs happen.
At 217-257-6096.
Larry Denton County has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton County, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
Whoops, sorry, went the wrong way. Welcome back to the bottom of the fourth. We've got Peyton Haven. First pitch to her was a strike. We're coming up, and she puts the ball into play, and it's going to drop in right field. So, good effort, but I'm going to go ahead and score that as a single for Peyton. So, on the day, she hit to the pitcher, was hit by a pitch, and now is singled to right field. A blooper in, that would have been a good shoestring catch because that right fielder came caught away. So we got Maddie Stroud, shows a bunt. Peyton easily slides into second base to scoring position. Waiting to see what the pitch was called. It's not put up on the board yet. Has communication scoreboard, the Hornets 6, North Greene Warriors 2. Pitch to Maddie. Inside. Oh, he calls that a strike. Okay. Maybe 1 ball, 1 strike is what I'm going to guess. The second and third Eagling-Nissen hitters for Brown County will be Charlie Maxwell and Lydia Vermillion on deck. Ball gets away from the catcher. Good heads-up base running by Peyton, moves her over to third. So my guess is to Maddie Stroud. Yep, 2 balls and a strike to Maddie. Peyton down there at third, ready to score. She goes deep for it, sends it to right field. This time, it does score Peyton. Heads up base running once again. Maddie's at third. And she comes on in to score on those bloopers, on the throwing errors. Makes it all the way in. So, another RBI to right field. Out of Maddie, puts 2 more runs on the board for the Hornets. Making it 8 for the Hornets, 2 for the Warriors. No outs, and we got bases loaded up once again, or empty once again. So we're here restarting over with Charlie Maxwell. She had a pop up to the pitcher and grounded out to short. First pitch to her is a strike. We're in the bottom half of the 4th inning here. We got Lydia Vermillion on deck with Callie Cassing in the hole. Low ball. Makes it 1-1 to Charlie Maxwell. Charlie does the catching for the Lady Hornets most of the time. If she's not catching, she's at third. Charlie plays ball all summer, so she's in the playing mode here. She skirted by that one. 2 balls and a strike. She'd rather hit it than be hit, so she got out of the way. 2-1 to Charlie. High ball. 31 to Charlie. I would report the score of the baseball game, but I can't see the scoreboard with the sun, so. And So we'll just stick here with a softball. Charlie fouls one off third base side. So 3 balls, 2 strikes to Charlie Maxwell, the catcher for the Lady Hornets. Giving the catcher a chance to do it, showing some courtesy, giving her a chance to be ready. Full count. Get a nice level swing, Charlie, and find some green there. Charlie's ready once again here. High ball. Good at bat. She won the battle. Puts her down at first base. Lydia's walked twice and scored twice. So she's 2 of the runs here for the Lady Hornets. Gonna do a courtesy runner for Charlie. Is Sydney Cassie. Enters the contest. As a courtesy runner here in the 4th inning. Bottom of the 4th. Low ball on the outside to Lydia. So one thing that the Hornets have been able to take advantage of today are the walks. They have walked 6 of us, and we've put 8 runs on the board with and Sydney is in scoring position on that wild pitch. So 2 balls. So with the 6 walks and 2 hits, the Hornets have been able to capitalize and put 8 runs on the board. 3rd pitch coming her way. Ball low and out. No, it is a strike this time. 2-1. Now she's seen it. Like to see her get a nice hit like she did this summer for us. Callie Cassing is the Yingling and Nissen next batter for us with Ari Litzen in the hole. Ball. 31. Sydney slides over there to 3rd base. No outs on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Bring in the hitters of your game. Contact Yingling and Nissen Agency at ynagency.com. Stop by their office at 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 773-3397 today for a quote. Yingling and Nissen Agency. 3-1 pitch coming to the batter. She sends it the right side, and it's going to travel foul. So 3 balls, 1. Now we got 2 strikes, so we got a full count to Lydia. Like to see her put a hit in the scorebook today. She's done her duty though for the Hornets by putting base runners on and scoring, getting in scoring position here. Wind up in the pitch, low. Moves Lydia on down. Scores Sydney. Brings up Callie. Callie Cassing, the center fielder, with a double and reached last time on a walk. She's also scored twice for the Hornets. Scoreboard moves to 9 for the Brown County Lady Hornets and 2 for the Cass Communications scoreboard. Going to make a pitching change, so I'm going to go to commercial break, and I'll be right back.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in west central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $27. Ladies' Day on Tuesday and Senior Day is Wednesday. Play 18 holes with a cart and get a hot dog and chips for $28. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and an opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
Sandy Prather welcoming me back to the Lady Hornet softball field. We had a pitching change for the North Greene Warriors. The shortstop, J.C. Mason, has taken over the pitching duties in the circle, and Addie Churchill has moved over to shortstop. So just a position change here as Callie Cassing comes up to bat for the Lady Hornets. We have Callie up, Ari on deck, Maddie Ebbing in the hole with the runner at first base. Callie fouls one off third base line, and looks like we've got a pinch runner. Metz. Lily Metz for Lydia Vermillion. Callie singles one by the shortstop, and Lily's going to score it all the way from third for first base, but that's with her wheels, and Callie's going to move on over to second with the throw. Cast Communication scoreboard at 10 for the Hornets, 2 for the Warriors. Single to through the shortstop, and the throw puts Callie to second. No outs. First pitch to Ari is a ball. We have Maddie Ebbing on deck with Libby Ebbing in the hole. Ari's playing right field today for the Hornets. She fouls one off out of the field. So we got pitch 1-1 to her. Later on this evening, there is a freshman football game going to be broadcasting. Ball 2-1. So if you like football and want to watch some more of the Hornets, you can listen to Marshall Gallagher, Donovan Wilson, and Colin Dieterle over there on the football field. Foul ball. 2-2 is the count. No outs. Ari Litzen is our batter. 10 for the Lady Hornets. 2 for the North Greene Warriors. Maddie Ebbing on deck with Livy Ebbing in the hole. She chases that one and pops it up to third base for the first out of the inning. We've got Ebbing, Taylor casting it over there at second base. Wind up in the pitch. Swing and a miss. First strike. A little over anxious. Keep your head down on the barrel, kiddo. 0-1's the count. She sends that one to center field, and it's going to drop. Callie's going to let it drop and then make it to third. I was wondering if she needed to score, but she gets by the tag. So single, and then with the throw to third base, Maddie is over to second. Callie at third. So we got runners at second and third. One out with Libby Ebbing. Swing and a miss for the first strike on Libby. Libby has a strikeout and a walk on the day. Foul ball. 2 strikes. So far this inning, we've capitalized on 3 hits and 2 walks. So that's helped add in the hitting column. That puts us up to 5 hits and 10 runs on the scoreboard for the Hornets. Ball 1 and 2 to Miss Libby. .22 to Livy. Runners are keeping their catcher honest, getting a lead off and getting back. 2-2 count. Here we go. Swing. Puts the second out on the scoreboard as we bring up Cadence Taylor. Cadence has also had a walk and a strikeout for the day. Come on, Cadence, find some green space and get these runners in. That would make it a 12-2 ball game, potentially. Swing and a miss. Yep, got to keep her head on the ball here. Puts the bat on the ball. Goes over to the third base side. And back around to the catcher. Catcher has still stayed the same as Harley Newenham. In the circle now is J.C. Mason for the Warriors. 0-2 pitch. Moves it to 1-2. Chatty group over there behind me on the baseball field. I can hear them. Ball. Moves it to 2-2. Kate decided she didn't want to wear it today. 2-2. A lot of 2s on the board. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. No. 2-2 pitch. Ball low. Moves the count to full as we are in the bottom of the 4th inning here at Hornet Field. Wind up in the pitch for the full count. Swing and a miss. Puts the third out on the board, but not before the Hornets can capitalize with 4 more runs, moving their score to 10 on 3 hits and 2 walks. Actually, 4 hits and 2 walks. Great inning for the Hornets, so I'll be back.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Here today to talk about September savings. I know I always talk about oil, but I'm just saying this because why would you want to go to a box store where you got to push your cart inside, check yourself out, no customer service, nobody really cares why you're in there, they just want your money. If you come to McKay Auto Parts, I've got oil on sale. I've got Valvoline oil on sale. I've got Pennzoil on sale. I got Mobil 1 on sale. I got so many oils on sale I can't even mention them all. But I will mention, how about a $14.99 for a 1-gallon jug of Napa heavy duty diesel? I mean, that kind of prices, you can't go anywhere else.
Welcome back. Here we are in the top of the 5th inning. The first 3 Yingling-Nissen batters. The first one, number 28, Abby Gillis, pops out to the first baseman to put 1 out on the scoreboard. So we have the next batter is up at the top, Addie Churchill, who has now moved to the shortstop position. Foul tip, puts 1 strike on the board to Addie. Yingling-Nissen Agency, visit them on the web at ynagency.com or stop by their office at 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 773-3397 for a quote today. Yingling-Nissen Agency bring you the hitters of the game. Second pitch, she barrels it right back to the pitcher, Kaden Tam, who's able to get it picked up. 1-3. Puts the second out on the board. Brings up J.C. Mason, the new pitcher. The Cass Communications scoreboard now stands at 10 for the Hornets, 2 for the North Greene Warriors. Brown County's been able to capitalize on 6 hits and 8 walks. First pitch was a ball. They had left the strike up there, so 1 ball, 2 outs to J.C. Mason. Ball 2. Here we go, Cadence. Wind up in the pitch, 2-0 count. Looks like she's, I don't know if she's getting a little tired or if she's aiming. It's not, got to get her release point down. She's working on it there. 3-0 count. That was a much better pitch, so 31 to the batter. Winter Robin is waiting right there on deck. She barrels that one right into the gap of left and center, and made it a nice close play. Nice throw in from Maddie Ebbing, but she slides in for a double. That's the 2, 3. That's the 5th hit for North Greene. Brings up Winter Robin. She is their second baseman. Winter has been hit by a pitch and had a strikeout. She pops up that first pitch. Oh, that was close. Charlie comes up out of that catching position. And for 1 strike, thought she was going to get her thrown out at first. 1 strike, 2 outs to Winter Robin. Good scoop by Charlie. Makes the count 1-1. Keeping J.C. Mason honest. Sends her back to second base there. Olivia Gwartney's on deck. Harley Newingham in the hole. Should be 2-1. 1-2. Now it's going to be 2-2, I think. That's what I had. 22 with 2 outs. This is what we saw last inning, 22. Now it's a full count, moved to the batter. See a lot of Midwest Adrenaline helmets there on the North Greene team. That's where they're kind of do a lot of fundraiser tournaments down there. Ball high. Puts runners at first and second for the Warriors. Yep, just need an out, ladies. That's what your crowd is encouraging you. Olivia Gwartney, their center fielder, is up to bat with Harley Newingham on deck. Michaela Aird in the hole. Ball outside.
Good stop, Chuck.
Good work by Charlie back there behind the catcher to keep those runners put. First and second, no advancement. Wind up from Cadence. A little bit on the inside. Charlie's going to keep her honest. That was a good throw. Maybe a little high. Callie quickly recovers, holding them at third and second. Nothing hurt. So we've got 1-1 to the batter, Olivia. 2 outs. Thought that was a little bit inside. Moves the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs. Hoping to shut them down here as we are in the top half of the 5th inning. Not sure why that happened, but she just easily cruises on in like she didn't know where the ball was, and it just worked out that they scored both of those runs. So kind of went to sleep a little bit there. So on a strike, and then the throw down.
Come on, girls, just get out.
Scored 2 runs there. There's the scoreboard. 10 for the Lady Hornets and 4 for the Warriors. Pop up to third base. Peyton calls it off. So that puts the third out. And 10-4 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. I'll be back after this commercial break.
ADI, located in America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years with pattern tiling across farm fields, generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, David Lohman, at 309-280-2411 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Fall in love with Cascom. The leaves may be changing, but our commitment to our customers never does. Reliable high-speed internet, along with our award-winning customer service, we have knowledgeable service technicians in your area 24 hours a day. For you new customers, we are extra lovable. Call today and get a free installation on any new service. Wow! I'll bet you want our phone number, 1-800-252-1799. Call for details and a date, 1-800-252-1799.
Welcome back to the bottom half of the 5th. Peyton just fouled one off the third baseline. Peyton Havens, your third baseman, is the first Yingling Nissen batter. So she has 1-1 to her count. She had last inning she singled and scored. It's been hit by a pitch and hit back to the pitcher. A little bit low looked like, but they called it a strike. So 1-2 to our first Yingling Nissen batter, Peyton Havens. She threads that needle right through the third base shortstop, and it's going to get a double out of that. So we'll take that nice hit to left field for Peyton. Brings up Yingling Nissen's second batter, Maddie Stroud. You can find them on the web at wineagency.com or stop by their office at 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 773-3397 for a quote today. First pitch goes right out, pops it into left field. Throw in. Peyton gets in for the score with the throw to home. Maddie Stroud's going to make it to third base on that RBI single. So the Cass Communication scoreboard moves 11 for the Lady Hornets, 4 for the Warriors. England Nissen batter is Charlie Maxwell, who has popped up to the pitcher, hit to short and walked. Nice to see Charlie keep this hitting streak going as we've got a double and a single so far. Called that one a strike, a little bit high and outside look like from here, but we don't have the blue one. So we got Charlie with no outs, followed by Lydia Vermillion on deck with Callie Cassing in the hole. Foul tip from Charlie. Puts 2 strikes on the scoreboard. Just gonna check in with her right here at the moment. Give her a little bit of a pep talk here. Come on, Charlie, find some green space. We got a runner down there at third base. She threads that needle just like Peyton. So another RBI single to left field. Scores Madison Stroud from third. An overthrow. Air. Moves Charlie over to second base. We got 12 on the scoreboard for the Lady Hornets. Cass Communication scoreboard 12 Lady Hornets, 4 for the North Greene Warriors. Lydia Vermillion has walked 3 times and she scored twice. Lily Metz was her pinch runner last time. We got a courtesy runner once again. We have Sydney coming in for Charlie. That way Charlie can get a little bit of a rest and get her gear on as we will move into the top of the 6th inning. First pitch, Lydia was hungry. A little bit high, but she pulls her head a little bit. So, 1 strike to Lydia. She's anxious to be a hitter here. Give her something she can hit. Ball gets by the catcher to move Sydney over to third. No outs on the Cass Communication scoreboard. We have Callie Cassing on deck with Ari Litzen in the hole for the Hornets. Nice solid hit out to right center. Lydia's going to get by first, over to second for a beautiful stand-up double out there to right center. Another RBI. Scores Sydney Cassing. Gives the Hornets 13, that's what I've got. 13 runs for the Lady Hornets with 4 for the Warriors. We got pinch runner Lily Metz coming out once again. She ran as a pinch runner the 4th and here again in the 5th inning. As each last 2 innings, we've batted all the way around. So let's see what the Hornets can put together here as there's no outs. As Callie Cassing is ready to receive her first pitch from J.C. Mason. Wind up in the pitch. Callie fouls it off. Oh, 1 is the count to Callie Cassing, your center fielder. No position changes except for the switch from the first and the shortstop for the Warriors as they traded spots. Nice left center hit once again. Nice solid with the barrel. Scoring Lily Metz from second. Stand-up double easily for Callie Cassing. Callie has had quite the hitting today, and that's going to end the contest with 14 runs. I'm going to go to commercial break so I can get final scores and bring you the Mount Sterling post-game and the Cassing Lumber players, the KLC Inc. players of the game, as the Cass Communications scoreboard stands at 14 for the Lady Hornets and 4 for the Warriors on that last double by Callie Cassing. I'll be back.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing here in Mount Sterling at Ray Insurance Agency. I want to thank you for supporting Brown County Athletics. I'd also like to mention that you probably know that we are specialists in crop insurance, hail insurance, and also any farm coverages that you might need. But what you probably don't know is we have very competitive rates on homes, autos, and commercial business. So I thank you for supporting Brown County sports and look forward to hearing from you. My number is 217-773-3851.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Mitsubishi Ductless Systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, or man cave or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best option available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah. What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
Welcome back to the Mount Sterling Foods post game. You can see that the Lady Hornets scoreboard stands 14 for the Hornets, 4 for the North Greene Warriors, as the game ended here in the 5th inning by the second double of the contest from Callie Cassing. And so the post game is brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, a small town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, with ownership and management second to none. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Excuse me, call 217-773-2213. So I got some stats here for you. For the North Greene Warriors, They put 4 runs with 4 hits. They had 5 errors on the day, and they stranded 2 batters. The first inning, Cadence hit 2 of the batters, so I was a little bit worried that hoping that wasn't going to continue. But she kind of lined herself out and got 2 strikeouts on the day, and only shutting them down, like I said, with her defense to the 4 runs. For the Brown County Lady Hornets, we put the 14 runs on the board with 11 solid hits, and 6 errors is what we had, so I'd like to see that cleaned up just a little bit more. And we stranded 8 on base, so we had plenty of base runners today. We ended up with 4 strikeouts, 1 hit by pitch, and 8 walks. So when you combine those 11 hits and those hits and walks, then you're able to come out on top. And that's what the Lady Hornets have been able to do. So the player of the game, brought to you by KLC Inc. today, since it is a Thursday. KLC Inc. offers screen printing and embroidery, custom and team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. So I'm going to award the player of the game for Brown County is the number 4, our center fielder, Callie Cassing. She really did a nice job in the hitting position with 2 beautiful solid doubles, one to straight center field, another one to left center, and then she also had the single there in the 4th inning, and she come up with a walk, so she scored 2 of the 14 runs. And then she also did a nice job out in center field. So once again, the player of the game, KLC Inc. for Brown County, is Callie Cassing. The player of the game for the North Greene, I'm going to award to JC Mason. She's a shortstop, and she had 3 hits. So I'm going to call it an offensive attack here. She scored 2 runs for the Warriors, and so some nice solid hitting out of both those 2 girls that I named as players of the game. So the Cass Communication scoreboard once again stood with Brown County 14 and the Warriors number 4. So that's going to be it for our broadcast today. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, baseball is still playing back behind me, and you can listen to some freshman Hornet football here. I don't even know what time it is. 6:09. Not sure what time they're coming live, but we got Marshall Gallagher over there, Donovan Wilson, and Colin Dieterle bringing you that. So I think I brought you all the post-game season stats, and thank you again to tuning into our broadcast, and hope you enjoyed it. And go Hornets, and nice to see a win up in the win column today, and thanks for joining us.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into